Hello. Hi guys, it is me, your girl, Jordan freaking Chicken Finger Byers, and today we're gonna be reviewing Danielle Bregoli, Bad Freaking Baby, Bahaby, her makeup line. So she basically partnered with a company. Oh my god, I got a text message. Oh my god, am I popular? Anyways, Bahaby came out with a makeup line, and basically it's all dupes, and she flat out says it's dupes for products that are on the market, like in Sephora and Ulta. So all of the products that she's made with this company, like she's like the face of the company, and that's kind of how I gathered that information. I don't think she owns the company. I'm pretty sure she's just the face of the company. She's the one, you know, endorsing it and being the ambassador and all that jazz. So she's kind of basically what I do with Exposed Cosmetics, but I'm the face of the company at Exposed Cosmetics. And I work heavily with every single team at Exposed Cosmetics, so I have my hands personally in every department when it comes to all things Exposed Cosmetics. I don't know how heavily involved she is with COPYCAT Beauty. She could be a little bit involved with just being at photo shoots and taking pictures with the products, or she could be super heavily involved. I have an opinion, I have a feeling of what, I have a feeling that she's not that heavily involved with what's going on with the makeup company, but I could be totally wrong. I could be totally 100% off. I don't know. I'm not saying that's a fact. I'm just saying that's just a personal, that's a personal theory of mine. It's a theory, so it's not the truth. It's a theory. Anyways, let's go ahead and test some products. I went online and I decided to pick up a couple of things from each of the categories that I actually had in my own collection. So this is the Go-To Beauty, and I also find it super funny because all of the products, are from this brand called Go-To Beauty, but the brand is called COPYCAT Beauty. So the website's called COPYCAT Beauty that I ordered it from, and supposedly the brand is COPYCAT Beauty, but all of these products say Go-To Beauty. So I don't know what that's about. And on the back it says gotobeauty.com. Oh wait, weird. So if you type in gotobeauty.com, literally what pops up is it is redirected to copycatbeauty.com. So I'm guessing they probably thought that they were going to name their company Go-To Beauty. They were going to name their freaking company Go-To Beauty, and then maybe came upon some legal issues or just decided to change the concept last minute or something like that. So maybe they had already made the products under Go-To Beauty, and then last minute decided to change it, and they were like, oh crap, we already have, you know, all the packaging done. Let's just sell it anyways. So to me, that's super sketchy. I mean, it's not super sketchy, but it's kind of like, I don't know. To me, it's just kind of like, you didn't plan things out. Like, you just weren't prepared. Like, it's just not acceptable. I mean, it's acceptable because it's makeup and it's just a name on the box, but like at the same time, it's just not professional. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is called the Beach Glow palette, and right online it has her face. Literally the first front screen is her, and then this Beach Glow kit, and they say it's supposed to be a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow kit. So let's go ahead and compare these two. Interesting. So here's the real one. Obviously the packaging is not the same, but here we go. We have the real and the dupe. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these guys side by side. This is hilarious. The dupe, this is Copycat Beauty, and this is ABH. So pretty freaking close, not gonna lie. I mean, the Copycat Beauty one is a little bit chunkier. The ABH one went on a lot smoother than the Copycat Beauty. So Copycat Beauty here and ABH here. So they pretty much have the same color happening here. So here we go. Copycat Beauty, ABH, Copycat, ABH. Let me turn down the brightness really quick so you guys can see in better lighting what's happening here. Yeah, honestly on this last one right here, I like the Copycat Beauty highlighter better than the ABH one. Wild! Yeah, but what I am noticing with these swatches is that the Copycat Beauty formula is super crumbly and not as smooth. And then I'm gonna go in with the Copycat. And we're gonna put this on this side. So right off the bat, I feel like they use the exact same pigment, like the mica powder or whatever powder they use to create this foundation, to create this highlighter. They definitely use the same powder, or they found one that literally is exactly the same, because it's the same powder. It's essentially the same color payoff, except the formulas are different. So I like the ABH one better just because it goes on smoother and the sheen just looks smoother, while the Copycat Beauty side just is a little bit chunky, like I said when I did the swatches, and the formula just isn't as consistent. Like, it's a little bit patchy and chunky happening. I mean, it's really hard for you guys to see on camera exactly what a highlighter review looks like, because like you can't see really like the texture on my skin as well as I can, but hopefully you can tell that just this side looks better, and this is the ABH side. So for me, because I already have the Sugar Glow Kit, I'm like, I'll just give this to one of my friends that doesn't have the Sugar Glow Kit. But if you don't have the Sugar Glow Kit and you want a dupe for it and you can't afford to splurge on this Sugar Glow Kit, I feel like that's a really, 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 really close dupe. So it really depends on, you know, like what you're willing to spend and whether or not you have a product like that already. It's definitely not a bad highlighter kit. Like, the glow is not bad at all. Yeah, not bad. Next, we have the Earth Metals palette, and once again it says Go To Beauty all over it. Obviously, as you can see, this is supposed to be a dupe for the Soft Glam Anastasia palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can kind of just tell by the way that the powder looks in the pan. I mean, I've been using makeup for quite some time. Man, I've been playing around with some intense pigments for quite some time now, and I just have a feeling by the way this looks that she's not gonna be right. Alrighty, dighty. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with Dusty Rose on a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend this all over the crease and just get a good base started. All right, so now that I'm looking at this, the Dusty Rose in the Real palette and the Dusty Rose in the Copycat do not look similar at all. This is the real one, and this is the Copycat. Oh, I can't. You see this? So actually, as I'm blending out this color, it's really not bad. Like, it's really, the pigment is pretty good on that color. I mean, obviously it's not the same color at all whatsoever, but the pigment's not bad and the blendability is not bad. Okay. So as you can see, it's kind of patchy on this side a little bit, like in the crease area. This side's pretty darn good, but yeah, it's a little creasy. So So pitchy. I don't even wanna, I just wanna put it on my whole lid. Like, I know this color right here is a beautiful like shimmer glittery color, but I just can't help myself. It's so freaking beautiful. I just want it in the crease, and that's what I'm doing. I just want the shimmer shade in the crease. And so the dupe for Sultry over here is pretty pathetic looking, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. All right, actually the shimmer shade is not bad. There's just a lot of fallout with it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and go all in with the black shade and literally just put this right on the outside, almost as if I'm winging out an eyeliner, but I'm literally just like brushing that on the very outside of the crease like so. Ooh, this is black, ooh. Okay, it's showing up, which is a good sign. I'm now kind of just like blending that black into the crease and then dragging like the excess powder that's on there down to my lower lash line. So now I really want to put on this gold shade right here called Bronze. Okay, I guess it's definitely a gold shade, it's not bronze. Okay, actually it's applying really well with the finger. There, not bad. Let's pop a little bit of the fairy color in the middle of the eyelid. Right in the middle. Then I'm gonna take the color called Glistening, and this is the golder color, and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. Just connect the two. Oh, I hate getting powder in my eye. This is what I've been the most excited about. The dupes for the Stila Magnificent Metal. Is that what they're called? Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. The silver one from Stila called Diamond Dust. Now that I'm looking at it, they are nothing alike. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch the ones that they're trying to dupe from Stila. So here are the two comparison swatches. The top is the Go-To Beauty and the bottom is the Stila Magnificent Metals. Look at how weird that is. There's like tiny, tiny little red specks throughout it. It's not there, there's nothing there. There's literally two little red sparkles. Like, what the heck is this? That's going straight in the trash. I'm not even gonna give that to my friends. That's embarrassing. It's nothing there. And Stila comes to steal the show. The colors are not even right at all. So, Go-To Beauty, Stila. I think I'm gonna do the silver though. Yeah, let me just do the silver because the bronze is too dark. This eye look is already super dark, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on the Stila silver. Yeah, so I have that down. I'm gonna take a flat little brush and just kind of blend it and disperse it up into the crease. See this one, this Go-To Beauty one, the silver one's actually really pretty. I don't like the weird bronze one that they have, but this silver one's really pretty. Everybody in the beauty community wants to do warm freaking eyeshadow looks all the freaking time, and I'm like, let's do blue eyeshadow. Let's do like cool gray eyeshadow looks. What are you doing, Jordan? You're so weird. Why don't you just use the warm tone palettes like everyone else? Well, see, I actually really like that. Like, I really, really like that. I'm actually gonna just like cover up the Stila one with this one. All right, so now that I have lashes on, it's finally time to just finish off this dang look and pop on some lipstick. So, they have this lip gloss that's supposed to be a dupe for the MAC lip gloss. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's literally the same packaging, and also I have their bullet formula as well. I don't have the dupes to these, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try them on, but I do know what a good lipstick feels like, so I can tell you if it feels good on my lips or not. So let me go ahead and put on the G-Lip 02. So I'm not gonna lie, the lipstick was a little bit difficult to get on because it's super, like, it's matte. It's like a demi-matte type of feel, like it's still got a little bit of sheen happening, but it's still like, anyways, the formula was really freaking thick. So as you can see, when I was trying it on, it was kind of like dragging across my face instead of doing like a nice, you know, smooth sweep. It was just kind of like dragging, and it wasn't really the best application. So I'm just gonna redeem myself with the lip gloss. Oh, I actually like this, guys. The dark eyes and like the cute. All right, so final thoughts. My final thoughts are literally that this brand is such a huge hit or miss. Like every single product is a hit or miss, even within the same product formula. Like, so with the highlighter, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it just because there's other drugstore highlighters that I can recommend to you right now that I think are better than this. And then the eyeshadow palette I don't think was that bad. The eyeshadow palette is not the best quality, not the best, you know, pigmentation. Like it definitely took a little bit longer to blend the shades to get them just right, but it definitely was not bad at all, to the point where I would recommend it to a beginner, you know, coming into the beauty industry. And then as for the eye glitters, the only eye glitter I would recommend is this silver one, because the silver one is actually freaking bomb, as you can see. But as for the other glitters, the freaking liquid glitters, it's a no for me for the other ones. They were just not good at all. But the silver one is bomb. The silver one I'm definitely gonna be wearing again. For the lips, I didn't like the actual bullet lipsticks. I think the formula is way too drying. It's just way too drying, and it drags on your lips. It's hard to get a good shape with your lipstick. And then as for the lip gloss, yes, queen. I mean, it's getting on my teeth. As for the lip gloss, I definitely like the lip gloss. I can't talk. I like the lip gloss. I think it's not sticky. It's very comfortable on the lips. I think it's really good quality for what it is, and it looks like a MAC lip gloss as well. So I definitely recommend the lip gloss. I thought this was super interesting. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my feedback. As always, you guys know I'm gonna just freaking tell you my thoughts. I'm a consumer like everyone else, and I don't like wasting my money on products. And I know you guys don't either, so you come to me and I'll tell you straight up what's good and what's not. So you don't have to waste your money, but I will waste my money for you, because I love you, okay? We're on our way to 500K, okay? I'll see you in the next one.